was about to sing this. Padala ka rin, honi honi. Honi honi. See twinkling stars in the sky. Remind me of your pretty eyes. When the sun sets in.
I used to work at a United States Army base out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. It's called Kwajalein, located in the Marshall Islands, about halfway between Hawaii and Guam. This is not the Army base. This is about 4 miles away from the base, on the next island over. It's called Ebeye, and most of the Marshallese people that work on the Army base live here with their families. There is a small group of Marshallese students from Ebeye that attend school on the Army base at the American School. This special program is called Rikadik, which is the Marshallese word for learning. I wanted to learn more about what life was like on Ebeye, so I enlisted the help of some of these students, gave them a video camera, and asked them to record daily life around their home island.
What do you guys think about the Rikadik program? It's awesome. We made a new family. We made a second family. And we met a lot of new people. And it opened a lot of doors for us. I even went to Paris because of it. In London, I breathed the same air One Direction did. If it weren't for the Rikadik program, I wouldn't have gone to school in Kwajalein. And I wouldn't be where.
Yeah, and I'm thankful and I'm blessed.
She's talking to Tina. Still. Just kidding. Yeah. What do you like most about school in Kwai?
I like school. I like to go to school on Kwai because I get to learn new stuff that I've never learned before.
Why?
Like, a spider's not an insect.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
A doctor.
Why do you want to be a doctor?
Because I want to learn about the human body.
Oh, why are we all gathered up here together? This is for the TCSing teachers, elementary and high school. The Rikadik kids and the parents wanted to throw them a TCS party like we normally do, just to thank them and because just like our custom day, try to send them on their way with our blessings and everything. So, what's daily life like in Ebeye?
Karararani talimping ko pong. Mamara lagurarani. Aragu yan. Kaya ka danger gado eh. Sumula pa ka. Peace paggaro. Oh. Hindi mo nga tutuloy kayo yung bagar. Ako not ko. Ito na ka ba?
What's looker?
Surfing with like not boards with piece of wood. Yeah.
Anything that can float.
Yeah.
Mira ka marunong ang pwede.
I hear Ebeye is the slum of the Pacific. Why?
The houses are like crowded together. Nobody owns like yards. It is space. Ako wala biyo. Namatan. Ito blue punero. It looks ghetto, but everybody's clean.
Everybody's close. Just like the house.
Everybody's close to each other. They're close to each other that they can ask food if they don't have any.
The reason Ebeye is sometimes referred to as the slum of the Pacific is because this half-mile-long stretch of land is one of the most densely populated places in the world. This results in a variety of serious health problems and social maladies typical of such living situations. But that's exactly what makes this place so interesting, that a place like Ebeye exists next to a modern, high-tech, first-world army base.
Rajib Sarwal. Rajib Sarwal किया.
Ita ka Rajib Sarwal.
ये जाओ
rejep jago kan nene ko merar cara balangani ga nene wat pam rej control di cie ya jeli algan nene ora cara wal mana ga gar anin the prize injir ga ramor nene wat kya dum in the prize ya paman meno meno kalau control on and off choose on dan fuel pump kan fuel pump kan tahu per diesel mana kan ejar cara bagaimana control kan kami ni kan engineer में दिखा यार बनी गया kami ni kan 13.8 होगा 13.8 kV right terang kan
Dan alamin mo yun yung control eh.
Hidro ya lakukan 13.8 kV. Jangan kajorin cara ni hidro ya.
May jam ko yung kun. Hindi ka kaya.
Dan kun tulik tuyar. Cakayan ni terus short fuel kan. Orang bawa air fuel dia cimatan.
I was moving on. You know ni lah aku tu. Dan orang. Kami ni kuairan jangan. Kuairan jangan. Bagus ni. Coba nak kerja mana? Ini nak apa yang kau? Cuma beliau ada melalui punya. Aku pun terjadi. Beliau terjadi berjalan. Terjadi dia lagi free. Jap.
Ito na kayo na yun.
Kami terjadi. Ada yang jauh ni berjudi mana? Jadi jual ada budi mana? Kalau dia ni, beli jual macam ni. Ini berbayar berani. Mereka mana tinggi juga kalau tu. Kalau terlalu, orang ni dia tetap cara mana terlalu baik. Orang kata pat, lekel pat padi. Kalau dia jual ni jual, kata orang apa? Sini, saya lagi ni jual dia.
Kalau kaya cara ba, di ka cara ba?
Hey,
Kalau kaya cara ba, di ka cara ba?
kemudian jual. Kerja curi lagi. Kalau kawan jual lagi jual. Yang lain, jual begini cara. Ebeye ini kenapa? Ebeye tolongan, itu mereka highway ni ini yang tol dari jalan पूरे चेक पूरे बाकुया हमार पहली रात तो पूरा हमारा वो चीज़ चेक ना तो चलो भाई चीज़ चेक हेलो जब वो भी जो चेक चलो चेक जोड़ा cuma हम जला रहे
Pwede ni Andren. Marong kepala ko to pwede ni Andren.
Mantune jadian ngai tengi lo. Buat ngai luat. Jadian ngai torren ya ailengi. Tengi lo ni Andren. Ne pamong tengi lo pantune.
Emo dia boy dan training mo.
Yalat ya boy.
Ya boy.
Kalau bang, mai.
Ta nan niya may yung yung nagpigutin lang mayo si Kangin.
Ay, may mga sino. Kasi para kanil. Ngayaran ito ang ni. Ang tagarera lang. Nalakar karin at good.
Nang milyon tanan.
Taman.
What do you like most about your job here on Ebeye?
Well, I guess I enjoyed seeing school children. I love to save their teeth. Being the dentist, of course, I love my job very well. I was recruited from POEA way back November of 2006. Just like most of doctors of the hospital, they also came from the Philippines, and they were recruited from the Philippine government recruitment agency, which is the POEA.
My impression of life on Ebeye was that there is plenty of room for improvement, but it's not all gloom and doom. They do have intermittent power and water, access to health care, and they do receive aid from the US and other countries for various social and infrastructure-related projects. Plus, the residents seem happy enough, although they are fully aware of the disparity between their standard of living and that of the Americans living right next door.
Cerbale John brick, erosion is both okay in Cerbal and tools in wheelbarrow, shovel, machadi, chadi. All I'm home, connect Cerbale, Alavan and Bridgerabale, Bridgerabale, Purigan, Poyan, Narun, Muru, or Tojan. Even when Marun Naya, your erosion along Dongani, your Purigan. Ilo mantin majel iro very lengal. Nami alap ero nere kartu kita ni iro jera. Imbrijar baran Arab iro nere pen magdi kita aja kajur. Pen magdi kita dengan. Pemantan majel simple as is by iro. Emne wajib chalo. Wajib kau deh iro jam. Ewen melalen wen aja chalo iro. Unaleng road can get it recognized scaling road. Ange cheche recognized scaling road in them. Abani road. Kunay Kizarami road the Kalikara. A month in Major in the Lavin. Islang I would the road. Alavin. I'll not someone in Mountain.
Traditional Marshallese culture has been under attack for many years, first by European traders starting in the late 18th century, and then later by the world's superpowers as part of World Wars I and II. When the U.S. emerged victorious after World War II, they were awarded the Marshall Islands as a trust territory. They then proceeded to use it as a nuclear weapons testing site, detonating a total of 67 nuclear bombs and building the army base on Kwajalein. All of this served to displace a large percentage of the Marshallese population from their home islands, and many of these displaced people moved to Ebeye because of the relatively high wages being paid to workers at the army base. This was a major factor in Ebeye's transition from this to this.
Army ruraro magutok. Raja panjin. Cararan pelu cararan. Imperu yanin kinon arkani naman. No yanin. Ibaya mulai arkani nerro. Emang mantu juga beri rainin, iwai punya tuan. Eme coba, eno dah coba dia. Ela puruma iwai, tu ibu beri ni orang ni rainin, eno menjadi wajib belian tu itu. Dependon, yang peraino. Ella woman itu mantun tu dia tu lah, dia dengan lain kaya rojo ini, cakap.
Of course, before all the nuclear bombs, Christian missionaries were converting the Marshallese people, and this legacy is still very much a part of people's everyday lives.
Kucuku ya nam time manin cukup na
Chugula Calvary, yung manin chugule, ikatakan paiwa. Ledo kating kajkan ko pan paiwa, sibang kajangan calai jalai. Ngani pinjam miro ilang, ikforan mo ledo ngan kaj calai lagi jang. Infuk ngan pugo di yung calai jang.
Kata berapa ni aman hidung jauh dia mam.
Kata berapa ikan wing cuan nurse, wait. Jalan kaya itu kenar agar I wing nurse man Mardeline. Cibang army jaran kencoren wire
Ko jugu yai nam taya mani jugu nayam.
Nga chulo Calpari School. Yang manin chulo ya. Eno tangar kan pa chulin Bible. Yim jala ke guna uro ko betena war kada kan Bible. Elang meno ko mi kada ke do chicken chukul. Yigi chen meno ko me or chukul ya na ni reche bugi kainan pejanin mer. Eno ta chala chukul la ka pa jala ale chukul eno te poken minin pejanin mer tum.
Ta kata beragan yam lo idium jaga dengan yam.
Im kata berawa ejib chunat. Elang. Im kata berawa chino dada yar kana bangan chala. Makane. Im takada. Im kamada carpenter. Pe ilo ani magela ya ilo. Pamlewa. Ngelang nang mi jikin pamlewa. Em ya kata kan takada. Ngani cara wala karangan takada. Ngejoran moyumo yar katakan kamata ngani chala kilen jarawal nge elang teragum injinum yar katakan mekanik ngani jarawal karangan mino yar katakan mengin kata berwajib.
We could say that religion have changed the masses people from selfish life to a loving concern and concern about each other, from a meaningless life to a meaningful. The good news is that religion have taught masses people how to make good judgment for their lives and the world in which they live in. And what I mean is this, that the masses people, because of religion, they know what's the difference between right and wrong.
Ajuriran pinji ko jaga nama kong raldok. Kuno kayo lima? Ano? Pinagajara. Nama ajuriran ajuriran. Kaya ko Nanya mo ka? Ayat. Aja taniya. Cuan. Kita ambil kay watat. Cuan. Cuan. Yang macam ayam cuku. Kacang. Apa itu? Ayam ni je. Aku cebin. Aja aku. Aja. Tengok kata ni mayang wan. Nó thế nào rồi bà lấy lo lấy ở bộ ta lắm lo lên gì nghe ông mình học quê lên chưa thấy không thấy không kia rồi cho ta mía hai đi nữa một cái chị cô ya cái gì đấy Tôi nào có đèn. Cô ơi mình chụp cái nữa mày. Này. Wow. Yang itu kamera. Kamera. Kai. Itu. Kamera itu gimana? Hai. Take two. What are take two? Kumiro está bubu. Kumiro está.
Kumiro iya tu baca ke alangan rawan. Kumiro lari cuba. Kele. Umar kiri macam mereka apa? Gair kari lawan macam. Raya tu berapa? Piba army jerai. Dia lagi melari ke cuba. Pet, agak roy kerolol macam tu. Kenapa piba roy bayaran? Okay? Apa yang dia tunggu? Dia jatuh.
Kayaknya kau jatuh ni cuba. Kau jadi?
Kayaknya kau jatuh ni.
Kau jatuh ni jum mau kata?
Ni jinuan.
Ni jum?
Nak Radi Jim John ke?
Jim John?
Nak ke? Nak. Kim Jong na yun. Kain karali na kami na ita. Yung labang kain karali na kami. And John Hui Medan.
The Marshallese have a traditional story about a whale and a sandpiper arguing over whether there are more fish in the sea or birds in the air. The argument escalates, and the fish decide to eat all the islands so the birds have nowhere to land. So the birds decide to drink all the water in the sea to kill all the fish. The birds finish first, but when they see the fish dying in the dried up ocean, they realize that they rely on the fish for their own survival, so they spit up all the water and decide to leave each other in peace. The history and future of the Marshall Islands is closely intertwined with the United States, but hopefully, just like the whales and the sandpipers, we'll realize how interdependent we are before we eat away all the islands or suck the oceans dry.
So good.
Ah.